Mute that. All right.
Right.
I think we should be good to go.
Hello, hello. I see people in my chat saying hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ciao, 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 ciao. Can you all hear me?
And
Please say yes.
hopefully everybody can hear me. Not too loud, not too quiet. I'm sure you'll let me know if anybody says I am or not. Or you'll let me know if.
Yeah, voices. Ooh, something's happening.
Ah.
Hi.
I pulled up your
Hello.
stream just for a moment. Okay. Seems like people can hear me, so that's good.
Nice. And they can hear me as well. And I'm guessing, chat, you can. I'm going to say a lot to you in just a second individually. Can you all hear Trev? And can you hear us okay?
Yep.
Trev is a bit loud on my end, somebody's saying.
I can always turn myself down if need be. If I knew how to do that. How about now? Is that a little bit better? I turned myself down from 100 to 80 on Discord. I'll just keep talking and...
Slightly louder. Okay, you'll just keep talking. Just let me know
Yep.
if because put it down. Just
Test
keep talking,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're doing a counting stream today, everybody. That's what we're doing.
Is he okay? Trev sounds loud, Babza sounds quiet. We can hear both of you. Okay, so you're still loud and I'm still quiet. Do I need to do anything on my end?
I'm not sure. Let's see, I'll turn myself down a little bit more.
Let me just move things about and see. This one. Okay, let's do that. How about this, chat? Is it this bit more? Okay. Keep talking, Trev.
Yep, keep talking. I turned myself down a little bit more as well, just to make sure.
Okay.
It's a fine Saturday evening or afternoon, everybody. So hopefully we'll have a good match bingo here.
Okay, better balanced. I'm just checking something on my end as well because apparently I'm a little bit quiet.
Gotcha.
Okay, so while we do that, I just want to say, J.K. Reads, welcome to Babzalonian. Yay, I've got a new member. And then Zapasti, Edwin, Cthulhu, Tululu, John, Jag, Connor. Hello everyone. Oh, Teleios. Hi, Teleios. No, Teleios. I call him Teleios. And Serrando, of course, being my man when it comes to... What is going on? Jag, don't... Oh, my God. What is going on? Oh, my God, Trev, I'm getting bombarded with membership.
I can see that. Getting a lot.
God. Right, okay, so one last check on volume. How are we doing? Thank you, Jag. Thank you, Soul Wolf Blood. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donations. Right, how are we doing?
Hopefully we're doing good.
Sounds good now. Okay.
Great.
Okay. Yeah, volume is fine. Fantastic. Okay,
All right.
I think we're ready. So, Trev, do you want to do the honors?
Yeah. So yeah, we're playing Dark Souls 3 Lockout Bingo. I'm sure a lot of people here have seen other members of the Bonfire community play this, but essentially we're going to have a board, 5x5 board with different goals in the game that we need to complete. It's going to be first to get a bingo horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. And if neither of us can get a bingo, because another person takes the square, then it is first to get 13 objectives completed. So should be a good time. It's been a little bit since I've played Dark Souls 3. I know we were talking a little bit before the stream, and you haven't really played that much altogether, so we got to get some practice in.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, saying that I haven't played it much is an understatement. I only played Dark Souls 3 once. I tried to do a bit of practice today and it was disastrous. So chat, bear with me because I'm going to need a lot of your help because I haven't got a fucking clue where stuff is. So there you are. Right. Shall we reveal the board then?
Let's
and see
do it.
If we have the same.
And hope it is good. All right.
Right. What do you have on top left?
I have Acquire Pontiff's Right Eye. Is that the same for you?
Brilliant. Yep, I have exactly the same. So I
top
guess
right. What's your top right?
Kill a boss using a boss weapon.
Mine is not the same. That's weird.
No.
I don't know how that would.
So we've
Let's
got
see.
the same top left, but not the same top
Yep.
right.
I think I just need to refresh my.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Let's
I
see.
have the same one. So I just had to
Oh,
refresh my OBS. So we're all good.
perfect. Okie
All
doke.
good.
Well, I guess good luck to you. I
Yep.
think I'm gonna mute myself and make the best, e.g., Trev the Dev, win this one.
All right. Good luck.
Okay.
Just one more thing. I think I'm using red, and Babs is using pink for the
Yes.
colors. So,
Nice one.
if the colors are if they're too close, just let somebody know, and we can always switch those up. So,
Brilliant. That's very valid. Thank you very much, Trev, and good luck to you, mate.
good
I
luck to
shall
you.
see you shortly.
All right.
All right.
Shall we count it down?
Bye.
3, 2, 1. Let's
2,
go.
1. Bye. Bye.
Bye. All right. Hopefully she cannot hear me.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Let's take a look at these objectives here for the first little bit. So top left, if I could actually use the appropriate button, I got Pontiff's right eye. Sister Freed, infuse a weapon. Both eyes of Pontiff, kill a boss using a boss weapon. Antiquated set, respec. Silver ring, we should do that real quick. 2 ashes. We got a Mary, Pyromancy Parting Flame. I'm thinking this top left to bottom right corner is the thing that we should go for as quickly as possible. I think that should be a pretty easy objective to complete. So that's what I'm going to be going for initially, but we'll complete some other objectives as we go along the way. All right, let's try the dev. I will start as, is there any kill a boss using only something? I don't see anything, which is fine. So we're just going to go ahead and start with, I guess, I don't even know who I want to start with. Let's start with the Pyromancer. And we'll go ahead and get the fire gem so that we can infuse a weapon really, really quickly. Hopefully everything is all sounding good and whatnot. Again, it's been a little bit since I have played Dark Souls 3. I've been doing some modding for another person. So hopefully that'll come out soon. Oh, look at that. I already got the lock-on glitch. For the first boss or first enemy I lock on in the game. That's pretty funny. I think I can fix that by changing my UI scale. Or otherwise I'll just have to go back to the title screen here. All right. So always a fun way to start off the game. Hopefully that's fixed. I'm going to turn my music up just a touch because I like the music in this game. Nope, I still have the dummy glitch. How about that? Well, I think I'm going to have to do a full quit out of the game, so it's an interesting wrinkle. I don't want to have that on my screen the whole time. What a fantastic way to start. Okay, there's that. I got Smoldering Lake, we got Dark Sign, 2 scrolls, Proof of Concord kept. There's a lot of like mid to late game stuff that could happen. All right, hopefully that fixed it. Okay, good. That's a little funny though. Funny that happened. So we should be able to get this infused. Is that one? I thought I saw that, but maybe I was looking at an old board. Even if not, I can still infuse my weapon with fire. It's pretty good for the early game. No, it is not. Okay, so that must have been the old board that I was looking at. That's fine. Let's put pyromancies on my right hand, because that's the preferred way I like to play. Titanite shard. Let's go ahead And grab the fire bombs down here. So we can get a nice early kill, quick kill on Udex Gundyr. Bar those. This feels so foreign to me. I've been playing Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 a lot more recently. It's kind of thrown me off a little bit. Does it have a parry on it? It does, okay. As you can see, my skills are a bit rusty. I see a message. I have to check that in a second. I made my bingo board a little bit bigger so I can take a look at the goals. Because they're a bit obfuscated. Alright, here we go. Udex Gundyr, how you doing, good old buddy, old pal? Five hits on you. Nice hit. I think you're not going to go into phase 2 yet. Good. Good. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Can I hit you with fire bombs from all the way out here? Can. It's really not doing that much damage. Should go fireball instead. Alright, that was easy. That was easy. First boss down. I don't think there was a kill boss hit list on there, was there? No, it does not look like there was. Oh no, there is infuse a weapon. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Hopefully the bingo board isn't too big. I have it kind of large on my actual screen here. Can maybe throw that scale down just a touch. Alright. This is a soul, not broken straight sword. There's a homeward bone over there. That will be nice to have, I think. Let's go ahead and grab that. Dex to 30. I don't really need to worry about that because respec is one of the goals, so we can just do my early game, just leveling up health. I think that's what we'll do. Although we could pump Dex, get the Uji Katana from the Sword Master. That's not a terrible idea. Eh. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Let's go ahead and do this. And very quick, okay. Bonfire lit. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and... I think I can infuse my weapon right away. Do I want fire on my hand axe? I think I just might infuse my other one. Let's just infuse my broken straight sword with fire. Okay, so there's one goal down. Nice. Let's grab some health here. Points of that. And let's see if I can get a first try tree skip here. I've done this so many times, I should be able to do it, right? Oh, come on. I should have had that one. Okay, that one, not the best. There we go. Nice tree skip. Oh, man. She got it right before I did. I don't know. Maybe if I didn't accidentally have to quit out, I would have been able to get it. But we're not going to blame that on anything. I just could have dealt with the glitch there. Oh, I died. Well, that's unfortunate. Should not have done that. I didn't even rest at Firelink Shrine. Could go for an early freed kill. That'd be funny, right? Get that top level. Oh, looks like my internet's dying a little bit. Hopefully it fixes itself in a minute. Come on, internet. I'm still connected. It's just dying on me. Hopefully the stream looks okay. Okay. Seems to be back. You never know what happens with internet providers nowadays, huh? Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. So we should rush down Vort. Of course, don't need anything from the high wall. I think we could... Basin of Vows. Where's that one? Yeah, it could. I mean, I should probably do that. I should probably kill Emma as soon as I get to her. But my goal is to rush into the DLC, but I guess that is a little bit later, so I think that's probably a good idea. I'm assuming she knows. I mean, again, she mentioned that she hasn't played a lot of Dark Souls 3, so... In theory, I should have a bit of an advantage. But she's also got to kill a boss using a boss weapon. Which is not the toughest thing in the world, because you can just get Vort's Great Hammer. Does anybody sell... I don't think anybody sells Alluring Skulls, do they? Only reason I ask is I could try and get myself the Symbol of Avarice for some souls early in the game, which isn't a terrible idea. I think before we start our big tournament, I'm going to have to check and see if anybody sells Alluring Skulls. I'm playing weird. I never use a shield. So longbow, just because. Oh, come on. I want this extra Titanite shard early. Yeah, you can help. Just no stream sniping is all. Just no stream sniping. Where the heck do I go down? You can tell it's been so long since I played. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go down. I do want to get, again, that deep battle axe to kill Vort. Upgrade it to +2 or +1, however many Titanite shards I have. Could always grab the Claymore. Is it the Claymore up here? The Bastard Sword. Which colony? If you're asking color, I am red. Babza is pink. Yep, red. I think before we do our big tournament, I am going to try and get my mod working for Dark Souls 1. So here in Dark Souls 3, I have something that I can do where I can make all of the player characters have a color. So I can make it so that like my guy would be running around as a character that's like really red. So it should help with confusion a little bit later on. But Dark Souls 1, that is proven to be a lot more difficult, so I haven't tried Dark Souls 2 yet. Would love a drop from the symbol. From the mimic here. Come on. Go. Symbol of Avarice? No, just a deep battle axe. That's fine. It's going to be very, very powerful here to start off the game if I can get up this ladder. We got ourselves the knight here. Come on, buddy. Let's just bait him. Upstairs. Come on. Very quickly, I think it is worth it to go back here and upgrade to +1. Oh, I didn't even see that one. That's fine, I'll let her have it. I think I technically got that a little bit earlier than she did. But we're basically at the same spot. That's fine. Let's get this to +1. That's why we gotta have other people marking our goals down for us, so we don't have to pull our attention away. Let's get a tower on the wall. Yeah, it's just tough to say whether or not she actually got that before me or not, but I wasn't paying attention, so. Yeah, I honestly didn't even register that that was a goal that I had. So, it's whatever. Now I'm just gonna go blitz down to Emma. These black fire bombs. Just because I want to lock off that bingo over there. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, there's Basin. Gotta make sure that I'm actually picking stuff up. Alright, so let's not initiate that fight. Let's go ahead and throw these black fire bombs on there. I don't think 7 and 3 is enough to kill Vort. We could see whether or not it is, but I very much doubt that it would be. But Curse Rod of Greatwood, I'm also not the best at, if I'm just being honest. No, that's definitely not going to be enough to get him down. Let's get this attack boost. Okay, I guess that hit me. We don't even need to go for the stagger. Okay, it's an easy boss. Let's see. There's nothing that I don't think would result from that. Just double checking. No. Yeah, I can shift that down a little bit. Oops. I can certainly make that a little bit smaller. I'm used to seeing it on my monitor here, which is smaller to begin with, so it's a little bit tricky to know whether or not it is big or small, if you can read those objectives or not. But if it looks okay, now let me know. Otherwise, I can definitely take a look and change the size a little bit more. Okay, there's some Illyrian skulls down here. We should probably go ahead and grab those. I don't think... we have any reason to save Yol? Does he give ashes? He might give ashes. Okay, perfect. We can send him back to Firelink, I suppose. Might as well, right? Just in case. Alright, so next goal definitely is going to be rushing down the Curse Rite of Greatwood. Yeah, ashes. Go. Let's go back and level up our health a little bit. Let's see, who gives ashes back in Firelink? Suppose we could just kill a couple people, right? Where are the ashes? Acquire 2 NPC ashes. Does Hawkwood give ashes if you kill him this early? Well, I'm unsure. Let's get a free level. It's not what I wanted. Do you sell anything? Not really. Okay, so he does not give ashes. That's good to know for future runs. I wasn't planning on dying 15 times. That's just going to take too long at this stage. We could kill Hawkwood. I don't know if he gives ashes at this point. I don't think I have enough Titanite shards yet to upgrade a little bit further. We could always save Arena, and we could always save Cornix. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Because they're both here, and that is kind of on the way. Come on. I suppose I probably should have upgraded my Estus Flask as well, huh? Small leather shield for later. This blue tearstone ring on here. Doesn't look like it. No, it is not. Pale Tongue is, though. Yeah, we don't trust Fexture Life around here. At least I don't. Okay, let's grab this. I am assuming that getting the Warriors of Sunlight emblem in here counts as joining the Covenant. I should clarify that. I'm going to mark it down, however. And we'll take a quick drink of this Estus soup. Join the Warriors of Sunlight. If that's not the goal, then I'm sure they'll come in and tell me that I have to actually go to the altar, which would be fine. Okay, you're dead. Alright. Now is there a shard here or not? Cannot remember. It's a soul. Not bad. I know there is one off the cliffside over here. Got hit by now. Hey, we got a worker hat. Nice shard there. Kill you. We are going to get invaded by Hodrick, but I don't care. As long as I can get this. Should be able to kick him off the cliff. I have done that before. Let's see, do you want to come out on this? You're dead? Ah, yeah, Hollow Ashes. I mean, I thought... I wasn't sure if he did either, because he does sell spells, so you'd think maybe, right? Come on, Hodrick. You give a lot of souls, so I want to cut you out here on the bridge so we can try and get a riposte or something. I don't think you can riposte jumping attacks now that I think about it. Gosh, I'm terrible. It's a nice little... I hate Hodrick. Come on, do your attack. He's gonna kill me. Nope. Let's see if I can get him to input read. No, he doesn't even dodge. I'll be. Alright, I guess he's just going to stand there and face tank. Okay. That doesn't really do much for us, but it gives us 3,000 souls, so I'll take him. Do I have an extra? I got 2, I need 4. Yeah, let's just trudge on. I should be able to beat the Curse Rod of Greatwood, but I don't know if I can. Grab this bad boy. Some nice souls from these guys dying. I'm like stuck in these gravestones. Oh, come on. That didn't hit me. Surely that didn't hit me. Go. Wow, that hit me too? Why, I'm playing sloppy. There we go. Alright, can I kill Curse Rod of Greatwood with 0 Estus? Probably not. So I should just go down here, open up this door, go back up top, and make our way over the other direction. It's probably a better idea. Do I have any homeward bones? I do. Let's go ahead and grab our homeward bone. Let's go back to the shrine here. I want to get my Estus up a little bit more. Get my health up a little bit more as well. Well, I appreciate the confidence. I am not confident in myself. I do have some fire bombs, you're not wrong. I could always just use the pine resin, but eh. Let's see. Reinforced Estus, that's what I want. And let's just go 6, because I'm not really using my pyromancies right now. Let's actually unhotbar those. Let's go burn. Some more souls here. Don't want to burn Vort's soul, of course. We want... I wanted the other one. That's alright. Keep using the wrong mic freeze thing. Or my, keep using the wrong mute button on my mic. There aren't really a whole lot of other objectives early in the game, are there? I'm just looking at them. Basically, we have got to get to the cathedral to do anything else substantial. Suppose my next level should go into strength if I'm going to use Vort's hammer. Shard, is it? No, it's a soul. Avoid the Flamberge guy. There's definitely some Titanite shards down below this spot. I'm pretty sure there's one down here. I know there's some down in the pit there. So I got 2 objectives here, so let's go kill Curse Rotted Greatwood. Then let's come back, free Irina and Cornyx. Let's get both of their ashes. Check off that one. There's a Crystal Lizard back in Firelink Shrine, so that's where I'm going to go. I'm trying to think where the next scale is. Off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Okay, she got a Pale Tongue. I'm honestly not even sure where the Pale Tongue is from. Let's transpose a something. Is that a... Yeah, transpose a boss soul is a goal. Okay. Alright, Curse Rotted Greatwood. Nice. I'm trying to think of even where you get the Pale Tongue. Game, can you please register my hit? Thank you. To the back side here. Or no, front side. Take it to phase 2. That did no damage. Let's get damage. Wow, that didn't register as a hit, huh? That's kind of BS. Grabbed. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Really? You gotta rotate around? Drink in, hit the hand. Boy, this thing does not do a lot of damage, huh? Come on. I'm not even sure where you're supposed to hit him on that phase. One more. Come on. Register as a hit, please. You? Body Snatcher? I'm not sure what the Body Snatcher is, to be honest with you. I'm sure if you reminded me, I would probably remember, but I don't off the top of my head. Does Ludolith, does he drop ashes when he dies? I don't think he does. I got fire bombs. Let's see. Is there a trade with the Snuggly? Oh, come on. I need a left eye. I mean, I might as... Okay, so here's the thing. Should I go ahead and get this Eye of Pontiff and then go with the Hollow Slayer Greatsword? Or a Store's Spear? Because that would otherwise lock me out if I went ahead and got the Vort's Great Hammer. Gosh. Let's go ahead and for the moment, let's get the Hollow Slayer Greatsword just so we can check off an objective. And then let's build towards that, I suppose. So we need 18 dex in order to wield this. Which is a lot more than we currently have. I'm just wary of doing that other one. Okay, let's see. Cliff Underside. Just the right eye of Pontiff is after Wolnir. Which is a tough objective. Yeah, 30 dex. It's probably where I'm going for, I guess. I've never really used a Hollow Slayer Greatsword as hollows, so I would like to be able to use this before that fight. And if we have access to use it, then I would think that we should be able to kill them super easily. Okay. Can I survive this fall? I don't remember. think if I'm naked I can. Nope, I cannot. Oh, that's frustrating. I thought that maybe I could. But I do think that would count, though. But I would much rather be able to actually use the weapon because it does massive, massive damage to the Cathedral of the Deep boss. Ooh, the Deacons of the Deep. So, I don't know. I assume, I haven't read the rules that we've put out in place. I would assume that the purpose of that goal is you actually have to go and kill the boss using just that. I know it doesn't say only that weapon, but I feel like in the spirit of the rule, that's probably what I would want to do. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Nope, I'm not. But you're not wrong, it does technically fit the description. Oh, apparently that did not kill me, huh? It was a lucky ember. Could stop by, get ourselves the Claranthe ring. Siegmeyer, does he give ashes? He might. Probably don't need to do that though. I have the Hollow Slayer Greatsword right now. A secondary boss weapon that you can get from the Curse Rider Greatwood. I was going to go with Vort's Great Hammer, but then I realized that acquire both eyes for both of Pontiff's eyes is on the list, so I want to save that as an option, potentially. I also suck at killing the Outrider Knights. But we can always do this, right? I don't have any. I did see this was a goal on one of the boards that I was looking at when I was setting it up. Perfect. Earthreal Straight Sword. Can I use that? I cannot. I need 3 more decks. That's a pretty good weapon. Alright. Okay, there's definitely some more Titanite shards in this area. It's just... soul... Alright, I think that, yeah, that Corvian or whatever they are just flew off the cliff. Hello, Scott. Nice for you to stop in here. I can't remember if I don't think if you Dark Sign it leaves a bloodstain. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Where is the other shard here? It's up here. Just want to get this thing to +2. Yeah, because I'm really not doing a whole lot of damage right now. see. Anri's up here as well. Yeah, I think it does. I think the only thing it doesn't do, I'm pretty sure in Dark Souls 3, it does not take your humanity away, or it doesn't unember you, I guess. Yeah, she's playing worms right now. That would be some kind of funny thing to do in the middle of this bingo board. Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can kill Hawkwit. If he drops ashes, then we should be in good spot because we can just kill Cornix then. I'm fairly certain he doesn't, but I guess I could use the souls anyhow. Oh, he parried me. Yeah, I didn't even notice that the other, both eyes were on there. Keep that shield up, buddy. So jump attacks break your guard, bud. That's the best way to kill blocking NPCs, just doing that. No, he just drops a heavy gem. Still. I'm sure she doesn't. Whatever her name is, I can't remember off the top of my head. I was going to upgrade my weapon. Alright, alright, alright. 2 more decks. I do have a soul in my pocket. Let's use that. Let's go to the halfway fortress. Yeah, Irina does, and I know I could do something to make sure I don't die, but what I could do instead here, I don't know if Henri does. I want to keep her quest open just in the very off chance that I need her. But we do have, what's the sorcerer guy's name? I can't remember his name, but I know he for sure drops ashes. So we can just go ahead and send him back, or I don't even think we need to send him back, because I don't think I have enough intelligence. I can just kill him and get his ashes, like, from the get-go. And then we can kill him and Cornix. That's my current plan. Go. So let's go into... I'm getting all turned around. Yeah, Dumbledore. You think that is how much I've played this game. I should know his name, but I just can't remember what it is. You know, first time I played, I had no idea that there was a hidden path around this area. And that's where you got the sorcerer guy. It's definitely hidden. Which is kind of neat. Alright. Here. And hopefully he should just drop his ashes. Orbic.
Enjoy your long sleep.
No, you don't. Apparently you do.
ultimate touch.
Okay, there's one. Nice, nice, nice. I don't have any consumables for the Crystal Sage fight, but we're going to go for it. I'm also terrible at this fight, just straight up. I'm playing it risky because I could Homeward Bone back. And I could go ahead and get that second Ash. But we're going to chance it here. I'm just so bad at phase 2 here. It's too bad I don't have any throwables. Alright, let's get our AR up and our stamina up. Okay, well, she can't teleport while her, her homing crystal soul mass is up. Oh, great RNG. Alright, let's not blow this now. Oh my goodness, what RNG. Holy cow. Oh man. That was the best RNG I think I've ever had on that fight. Alright, Firelink Shrine. Let's use that soul, get our decks higher. Try to get the... And then let's kill Cornix here. Yeah, that was an amazing fight. Just straight up. Now, he certainly gives ashes, right? There's no way he doesn't.
What's the matter? I see. When a pupil strays from the path, the master must retrieve. Prepare yourself to rescue. Behold,
Let's not die here. He's got a lot of HP and defense. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay, let's not blow this. I'm surprised he is not using Estus Flask. Maybe he doesn't have any. I've never fought him before. Alright, perfect. Let's check that off. Oh, he drops a Pyro Flame too. I didn't know that. Let's use the Soul of the Crystal Sage. Again, we're keeping the Vort Soul on hand. Gonna level up Dex a little bit further. Let's go ahead and switch to the Irithyll Straight Sword. So we get that sweet, sweet frost. Yeah, I definitely can go to Ariandel. Right, let's warp back to the Crystal Sage and I'll take a quick break. I gotta pee like... All right, I'm back. All right. Current goal is to do some stuff, which I can't verbalize. We're going to go to Cathedral of the Deep. We do get a Twinkling Titanite there. I'm fairly certain this is a Twinkling Weapon. We want to respec. Where am I going here? So I think I have enough souls to go ahead and get all the way up to 30 dex. If I'm not mistaken. Would be kind of risky. I like these two bonfires. They're like so close. Yeah, we could respec, get to 30 dex. Check that off. I'm just wary about not having enough HP. I don't even really need to do this, I don't think. I don't think I've ever actually used this before. It's not bad. Got good range. Okay, perfect. Assuming those ashes don't count, but we already got that, so it doesn't matter. Let's go, go, go. So I got two options once I get to the Painted World. I could rush down the pyro, the parting flame, but that would definitely give a hint as to where I am trying to go. So we love our teleporting dogs around here. So I gotta deal with that. Just run this way. But yeah, so I think I should first go into Rosalina, Roselia, what's her name? Rosaria. Into her chamber, I should go ahead and respec. And then I should go and get the parting flame. I think that's probably the better idea. But first, let us pop into here. Rosaria, yep. Okay, Painted World, nice, nice, nice. Is there anything we need from the Painted World? Don't believe that there is. Just looking at everything. So, let's go back here. Let's reinforce this bad boy. Oh. Well, this is going to be a bit of a time waste, but there's another Twinkling Titanite Crystal Lizard up here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I also need to go onto the roof in the cathedral. And then I think at this stage, with where the board state is, I'm probably not going to respec all the way up to 30 dex. Just because I want to keep some health. We'll see. Because I don't really want to kill Sister Freed. Come here. Go. More twinkling. And then let's make this run backwards down this way. Let's go kill this crystal lizard so that I can upgrade my Hollow Slayer Greatsword to a +1. We'll go respec, get up to 18 dex, and we'll kill the deacons. Okay, I thought there was a thought there was a platform there, not gonna lie. Thought that there was a platform there. I guess I can just warp to the other one. Which is Cemetery of Ash. Let's go kill this crystal lizard back here. Sure, there is a trade for a scale. I gotta remember what those are. I'll look them up at some point. I know like a black firebomb is a large titanite shard. The firebomb's a regular titanite shard. Yeah, painting flame. Parting flame is in Arendelle. Yes, yes it is. It's actually like my favorite weapon in the game. It's really, really good. I enjoy it quite a bit. You can do some funny stuff with it. I'm pretty sure I dodged that, but whatever. There's a way to poise break these guys. Look at that. Too bad no visceral. Perfect. Let's go back to the shrine. I get 1 or 2. I got 1. Okay. Oh, I also got to upgrade my Earthful Straight Sword, don't I? And then, okay, he said he do. I was thinking maybe I could wait to come back and upgrade because I know there is that other ravenous crystal lizard in the cathedral. But I don't think that is what we're going to do. So I think there's just one. See if I remember how to get through this area. Okay, definitely did not mean to do that. We'll save that extra little Titanite scale for later, I think. Almost died. I do want to grab myself the other Estus upgrade. Perfect. Should have bought a torch. That's all right. Alright. Is there? I always just go this way, if I'm being honest. Focused. These leeches would go off me. I thought I had outlasted them, but I guess not, huh? Okay, now they're dead. Still, you never know what type of time skips people are gonna end up using once the tournament is ready to go. One thing I dislike, I almost always quit out at that spot, but the rules that we're playing under is you can't quit out to reset enemy aggro. You can for like resetting world stuff, but you can't just do that to reset enemies, which is probably a smart idea. And I died before unlocking the shortcut. Great. Well, that is unfortunate. That could be a big time loss. Eesh. I mean, I did kick down the ladder, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But still. Unfortunate. Let's avoid this guy, not get poisoned or leeched or whatever. I don't feel like anybody has actually done anything on the board in quite a while. I mean, I entered the painted world, but that was just a check mark. Here we go. So it takes 3 hits to frostbite those guys. It's good to know. That was smooth. That felt really good. So the unfortunate part is that now I would have to call that elevator back up. But I think we should be okay to probably just run by. Yeah. Okay, so they're not chasing me. I think we probably... I don't think we need to get that. I think we can probably just be aggressive and run by. It's probably not the right move, but we're going to do it. Perfect. We do have another ring that we can wear now, which is nice. Oh, I realized all this time I got the silver serpent ring and I haven't been wearing it. How silly. How silly of me. Something like that, yeah. Wonder if Kirk will invade. I don't think he will. Okay, let's do this. All right. Very close to our next objective. Wrong way. Gotta go this way. Is this the chapel? Yeah. No, it is not. It's the elevator. Silly me. Go ahead and rest. Reset our Estes. Let's go, go, go. Man, there are just a lot of tough bingos out. I've been looking, of course, but I'm looking for a backup one. And I don't know if I see another good one outside of this top left to bottom right corner that I'm shooting for right now. So what would be my backup bingo? Probably the top row, I guess? I don't know. I'm not very confident that I could kill Sister Freed. Got her pale tongue. Now I die like 30% of the time up on the rafters here. Not because of those guys, but because of these cathedral knights that are up here. So I'm just going to try sneak by them this time. Yeah, this crossbow guy is the one that always gets me. Okay, that was easy. Middle row. Which middle row? Middle column. Yeah, it probably is. I would have to figure out which boss I would kill with consumables only, though. I don't want to do that against the Abyss Watchers. Could. I really could, but I don't want to. So who would be the next easiest boss to kill with consumables only? And I'm coming up blank, if I'm being honest. Start. Let's join, respec. Let's go 18 dex. 12 strength is enough, but I'll keep it at 14. That. Perfect. Volnir? I think that might be a little bit more tricky than you might be giving it credit for. It's probably not a bad idea. No, it is not. And for this one, I'm going for the kill a boss using a boss weapon. That's what I'm going for. Honestly, I'm looking at the board state. I think the next easiest one for me, considering the goal that I'm trying to do right now, it's probably going to be the top right to bottom left. Just because Old Demon King is kind of on the way. proof is not super far in, because that's basically right at the same game stage as the old Demon King fight. And once you get up to like the mid game, 25k souls isn't really that much. All right, so trying to think if I go human here. I probably won't. I was thinking I could maybe use a summon. I'm just not 100% sure how that would impact what we are talking about in terms of kill a boss using a boss weapon. Could be the case where we allow it, but I don't know. What's our what's that one? I don't really like that weapon art. Okay, good to know. The sprint R1 is a spin. I don't really like these swords that have this kind of like flashy looking moveset. It's not my favorite. Okay, let's pop one of those. Oh, I hate the deacons fight sometimes. Should say all the time. I always hate the deacons fight. All right, that's another one down. Soul of the Deacons of the Deep. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we've got 22k souls. Now I wonder if that's going to be enough to get us to 30. Probably not quite that high. But we're pumping dex. Up to 22. Let's actually throw a couple in vigor. Okay, at this stage, I think I am going to go for the eyes here. Let's see, we need to go to this one, Crucifixion Woods. Yes. Let's see, what's the AR on this? It's not that much worse. I'm going to switch back to the Earthful Straight Sword. Okay, now I am awful at navigating the Swamp of Farron. I get lost so many times. Always funny to do that. Oh, you didn't die, huh? There you go. Nice, nice, nice. 2 NPCs down. Alright, let's see how good I'm going to be at navigating the swamp here today. throw. Do I have a dagger? Does it have quick step? It does. Okay. Let's go ahead. Is this? It's a mask. I thought that was Estus upgrade. It is not. Okay, there's also 2 scrolls here, and there's also the antiquated set, of course. Titanite shard. Prism stones. Where? I don't remember which one that is. Screw it. We're just going to go by. And we're going to skip our Estus upgrade. Oh, does it? Good to know. I suppose it makes sense. I like my worker hat, though. It's a nice hat. Okay, let's avoid this guy if we can. Stayed out of his aggro. Nice, nice, nice. Because the Abyss Watchers, I'm pretty confident against them. I'll say that much. Go. All right. Okay, so this should be the bridge. Very nice, very nice. Run's going good. I think I'm playing pretty well, all things considered. I've had a couple of deaths, Telios, but I think that I am playing a lot better than I was hoping to. Now, this is where I always get lost, because I cannot, for the life of me, remember where the other fire, what should I call it, candle going. I cannot remember where the candle is. I think it's not there. I think it's back this way. I've had a couple of deaths, like I said, but for the most part, I think I've played all right. Okay, no, I don't. You'd think that after playing this game so many times, I would know where the final fire is, but I just can never remember. Well, I really got to commit it to memory before our tournament starts. I think that's back towards the start, right? Hello, Kyle. How are you? Unless it's this. Good to see you. Good to see you. Currently, I am trying to figure out where the final fire is. Yep, that's the start. Is it this way, maybe? There's the Dark Wraith. Remember him. And there's a coal here, but we don't need that. And again, there's also the antiquated set and scrolls in here. Throw this off. I don't need that. Gamers Weekend here. Yep, that's where I'm at right now. just this. It might just be this. Yeah, I have no issues ever getting the first two, but it's always the third one that I just cannot commit to memory. I feel like it's a little bit deeper into the area. I got too much stuff chasing me. So I got that one and I got this one. So I feel like it's off to the right somewhere. So I do think I was on track earlier, but I gave up because I couldn't remember. Like I feel like if I follow the fire this way, it'll lead me to greatness. I don't see it there. Yeah, now, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere this way. Like you can get these elder grooves to kind of follow you. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's exactly what you just saw me do, but hey, I found it. So I guess the route is get the first two, go to the bonfire, and just go out to the elder groove out here. All right, Abyss Watchers time. I can do this. I can do this. Surely I can. I will say as well, this is definitely some of the fastest that I've ever progressed through the game before. Usually it takes me like 4 to 6 hours at a minimum to get to Fair and Keep. Again, that RNG that I got on the Crystal Sage fight was amazing. Take a quick rest here. I am going to take a bit and go back to Firelink to upgrade my Estus Flask. I think that's probably a good idea. No, Estus Shard. I think I have one more. I got 2 Undead Bone Shards. Nice. All right. All right. Let's move back this. Torch Hollows at the asylum. I thought you were stream sniping at first, and then I realized the contents of your message. You goofball. I don't agree with the hitbox, but whatever. All right. Some of the best music in the game right here. My current game plan right now is the top left to bottom right diagonal. I'm fighting the rotten. Yeah, then my backup is the other diagonal. Come on, that missed. I didn't know you could kick the Abyss Watchers. Doesn't make sense. And then I'm not sure what my other backup would be. Could be the top row, but I don't really want to kill Freed. Come on, buddy. Oh, no backstab? Really? Yeah, should be a little bit smarter. I know how to fight the Abyss Watchers, I just wait for that attack. Come around here and backstab. One more hit on him. Take some chip damage because I'm getting aggressive. Just punish the attacks that I know I need to punish. That's all. Really? No backstab? Come on, do your 3-hit combo. There we go. Oh, I missed. Just gonna play it safe, wait for the 3 attacks I know how to punish. There we go. Swatcher's down. Nice, nice, nice. Good dark sign here. It's very tempting. I don't think that it is the right idea. No, let's not do that. Let's see. Pontiff's right eye, so let's see. I'm not gonna get that. Okay, just talking to myself now. You know what, let's, while we're here, I'm going to just go ahead and grab this other eye, just so that I can check that off once I get the other eye, and so I don't accidentally use the soul. Okay, we got his left eye.
The
get our health up. Alright, so Wolnir is next. Should be relatively easy, I am hoping. I feel like I know how to get there quickly. But I suppose we'll find out. Alright. Let's see if we get dropped down, do some other shenanigans. I guess I could also potentially go for the Demon King. He's not super difficult, all things considered. This guy's just running with me. Oh, extra expert dodges right there. Okay, I guess you're not going to let me actually get the bonfire till he's dead, huh? That's annoying. Excuse me, game? Oh. You gotta kill him while he's down? I forgot about that. Carthus Rouge. All right. Come on. Go. Hello, rats. And the one thing that's kind of annoying here is I don't have strike damage against Wolnir. That shouldn't be too big of an issue, but could be annoying, I suppose. Oh, she got the antiquated set. Okay, so she is also in Farron. It's good to know, kind of. Let's see, do I have any buffs? I don't. Yeah, does that mean she's beating the Hydra? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Alright, Wolnir. Let's do this. Howdy. She's got 2 scrolls. Yeah, I definitely could have got those when I was in the swamp. I didn't think I needed. Alright. Wasn't really on my purview just a moment ago. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You're probably not wrong. Come on, I feel like I've hit it enough. Just trying not to get caught in the vape cloud. Be an interesting strategy, there we go, against Wolnir if somebody just rushes down 30 intelligence, gets the what's the spell called? I can't think of the spell name. Pestilent Mist, and just kills him without aggroing him. Yeah, now I technically have one with the kill a boss only with consumables, because I unless I absolutely, punt away this fight against the Pontiff Beast, I should be getting both of those down. Excuse me. But I don't have anybody to buy consumables from, I don't think. Nice, nice, nice. There's the right eye. There's both eyes. All right. Now we just need to go ahead and rush down this parting flame. And I should be able to do this. I have done this so many times before. While I am here, I don't think I need anything else. I'm just going to go ahead and use the dark sign with 35k in my pocket, just so I have that extra attempt there in the top left, or excuse me, bottom left to top right, if for somehow she is able to get this before I am. But I gotta think I'm gonna be able to do this. I feel pretty confident in my routing here. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Technically, I could get 13 right now. Does she have any bingos left? I don't think she does, right? So I think I could technically go to 13. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm at 12. So I could probably just get to 13 and call it good. And I think the easiest thing to do would be kill Old Demon King, which I'm pretty confident that I could do. But I do kind of want to get a bingo. Yeah, she's got to get everything else, so. I mean, it's writings on the wall is basically what we're saying here. I think killing the Old Demon King is going to be a little bit quicker. That's not the right one. I could go farm a Pale Tongue and get my dex to 30. Oh yeah, Sandworm Ballista, of course. That is by far going to be the easiest, isn't it? Good call, good call. Yeah, let's go for the bingo. just to flex on him. Although I do have to kill what's his face to get there. I'm split. I don't want to do that. I got stuff to do later today. Going back and forth. Wolnir. Yeah, Vilheim, that's his name. You can cheese him pretty easily. I don't think I would be worried too much about him, to be honest with you. Yeah, I guess we never did discuss whether or not getting to 13 first is an automatic win. I mean, in this case, of course, it will be just because Bab doesn't have any available bingos left, but we should definitely clarify that in our tournament rules, I think. I wouldn't call it a cheese necessarily. I just mean cheese in that you can get him to fall off the cliff fairly easily. And because the contraption key goes straight into your inventory, it doesn't really matter all that much. He is a fun fight though, because he uses Vow of Silence, so a lot more different than some of the other NPCs that you fight. Thought I dodged that, but whatever. I never remember if I can go through this area. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. Oops. Oh, almost. All right. Oh, well, assuming Babs doesn't get this one here in a moment, we should be taking a victory here. And there she is. Let's just count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. Hello, Babs, are you there? Are you muted on Discord still?
I was in. Honestly, dude, I am just trying to do the fire sage. No, not fire sage. What's that? I've lost it.
The
Trev,
crystal sage?
I have lost it.
I fought him a little bit ago. I got like easily the best RNG I've ever had against the crystal sage in my life. Like he only teleported like twice, and I was able to find him first try every time. So it was good.
Honestly, well done. I've became delirious. The Christmas fire stage, like Char and JK have been trolling me so hard tonight. But well done. You were so far ahead. To be fair, I was expecting it. I'm actually happy with my 5 little squares. I'm not going to lie. I even tried to go and do. So I tried and go and do the 2 NPC ashes, right? and I started attacking Chappie at the bonfire and Trev. I was so underdeveloped. No, what's the word? Underpowered.
Yeah, I ended up killing a couple of NPCs because I couldn't remember who dropped them. So I
Yeah.
killed like a couple extra ones that I didn't need to. I feel kind of bad.
Right. Well, to be fair, once you were there, but yeah, I tried to do that. I gave it a couple of attempts. I just kept getting murdered, so I decided to try and do the Abyss Watchers, and that was even worse. Like my weapon was like a what +2, and I even tried the summon, and the summon was even worse than Solaire. So I gave it a good like 3-4 attempts, and I was like, screw it, let's just try and get as many squares as I can, and I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
What strategy? Well, not what strat. Obviously, you don't want to give that out, do you? What weapon did you use?
So I got the deep battle axe from the Mimic. I used that. I upgraded a couple of other ones, and then I got the Irithyll straight sword from the Frost Knight. So that's what I've been using.
Yeah.
But
Irithyll straight sword.
yeah, it's
That's a
the
good choice.
I also got the Hollow Slayer greatsword from the tree, and I used that
Yeah.
to kill the Deacons of the Deep. So that was the weapon I used for
Oh
that
my god,
one.
you did the Deacons of the Deep
I
as
did.
well.
Yep.
Oh my god, where was I? I think JK was like, oh, he's gone into Ariando, and I was still doing what? Getting the pale tongue or something.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
I killed all the way up to Wolnir. So I'm just
the way up to
outside of
Wolnir.
Anderlando. So I felt pretty good.
Wow.
This is
Yeah, no.
probably the fastest I've ever played through Dark Souls 3 like before.
Yeah, you've definitely sped run it. Like I was just looking at all that red, and I was like, at some point, I think I was doing the Abyss Watchers for like the 3rd time, and I said to JK, I just want Trev to get like that 5th square because I just can't take this anymore.
Yep.
And I tell you what, I got the Covetous Silver Serpent Ring straight away towards just before, few minutes before you got your 13 square. I realized I never equipped it.
I didn't
And then
either.
I put it on.
Yeah, I never did
Oh,
either.
you didn't either.
Yep,
But
I
yeah,
got
it
it.
escalated. Yeah, it escalated pretty quickly, and I just started being delirious on chat. So I don't think I'm gonna make a video out of this because I might get demonetized for the things that I said, and I didn't even realize I was saying them.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh,
Mine was
amazing.
interesting too. So at the start of the run, the very first time I locked on, I got they call it the dummy glitch, where like you get a bunch of weapons that show up on your screen. So I had to quit my game entirely so that I wouldn't have that every time I was fighting enemies.
No, wait a minute. I've got Baron in my chat. What mimic incident, Baron? Now that the run is over, should I mention the mimic incident?
I killed the Mimic. I didn't
Yeah.
hit the square, and then like 10 seconds later, you clicked it.
No!
Yeah.
Oh,
I totally forgot.
He forgot to mark the square. He did the mimic before me, and 10 seconds later I did it. No.
Because I didn't even see it. I just wanted the axe. That's all I was focused on at that time. So
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah,
So-
I had a good bit of trolling as well. Some people were like, go and because I was like, I don't know where I'm going. Some people were like, oh, go and marry Henry. I'm like, the fuck is Henry? I'm like, why would I want to marry them? But no, really, really good. I really enjoyed this. As I said, I'm really happy with. I actually and genuinely went into this, and I didn't even expect me to get 5 squares. So I'm pretty happy with that.
yeah. Well, I'm happy with how I did too. So
Yeah, you did great. So tell me something, because obviously you could have like had bingo always. What made you go for the 13 squares instead?
well, I was gonna go to the bottom right, the parting flame, because that's you can get that without killing any bosses in the DLC.
Yeah.
But we were counting, and I was like, well, I'm at 12. I don't think you had any bingos left. So I might as well just go for 13 because I had just killed Wolnir and the sandworm. He was a really easy target. So
Yeah, that's fair.
I
That's
don't
fair.
think we've. I think we'll have to just double check because I don't know if somebody gets 13, but the other person can still get bingo. Is the game over then still, or is it once you get
Oh, nice. Let me
13?
just ask JK. So, if somebody gets 13, but the other player can still get bingo, is it game over when the first player gets 13 anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
Okie doke. Well, this was good. This
Yep.
was. I definitely need way more practice.
Yeah, I gotta.
Yes.
I gotta practice Dark Souls 2 because I haven't played that one in even longer.
You
So,
know, I probably should do a game with JK on Dark Souls 2. He loves it.
oh yeah, it's his favorite game of all time.
Yeah, of course you love it.
It's his favorite
Oh,
game.
nice one. Okie doke.
All right.
Well, this was a pleasure. Nice one. And thank you very much for agreeing to play with me.
Yep.
And GG, you basically smashed it. So
Yep.
nice one.
Yep. Well, thanks much. Yep, I enjoyed playing, and we'll see the next time somebody. I'm sure other people listening in chat. I'm sure somebody in the community will be doing some type of bingo at some point.
Absolutely. I mean, I guess there's, I don't know, you know, there's so many of people in the bonfire and everybody likes a game of bingo. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's more bingo coming up as the weeks go by, you know?
Exactly. Okay.
Hint, 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 hint. All right then.
All right. Well,
I'm being
thanks.
very subtle right now.
Well, thanks for watching. Thanks
All
for
right.
playing, and thanks everybody for stopping by. And it's time to do some real life duties.
Nice one. Take care, Trev.
Yep. You too. We'll talk to you guys later.